Welcome to MGD TV. My name is Melaine Basemera on your favorite show, The Chat. And today's topic is navigating ambitions and balancing dreams in today's youth. Many other times, the youth struggle to balance their dreams and also focus on their academic journey, why you find that they are giving more time to the other compared to the other side. You might find someone is giving more time to that dream, and which makes them to drift off their academic journey. So today, we want to look at how you can balance the two without leaving any stone unturned in the area of academics and in the area of balancing your dreams. I'm glad today I have a vibrant youth with me who is going to share with us his academic journey and his artistic journey. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Yes, my names are Charles Sanzonya Lukwago, and my stage names, some people call me Hans Era, some people call me Brother Hans, some people call me just Hans, but you can call me Hans.
Okay, you're welcome, Mr. Hans. So today we want you to share with us a bit of your academic journey and your artistic journey, how you managed to balance that two, how you set the pace that my academic journey is not going to distract me from chasing my dream, and my dream is not going to distract me from my academic journey.
I was born in Luzira many years ago, and I went to Our Lady of Africa Nursery School, Mbuya. I proceeded to Namilyango Boys, Nswanjere Junior Seminary, St. Stephen's College, Badja, Bishop Cipriano Cheyangire, Luzira, and I finalized at Cavendish University, Uganda, where I graduated last year on August. No, sorry, I graduated last year on 8th August.
Why yes. All those schools? Seems you're a criminal in high school.
I wasn't a criminal, I was just a famous student, and I think it was just, I served my time there, and the Lord put me somewhere else in a different school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So could you please tell us more about your current profession?
Yeah, I'm a journalist and a 2024 Media Challenge Initiative Fellow. I have worked with, and I'm still working, I'm doing volunteering work with Radio Maria. I was part of their Emunyenye program. I've been working with the camera team, and I'm also one of the pioneer students of Recap Brand House. That's the school or the studios owned by Timop and the Chart of Galaxy FM.
Yeah, it's good that you're carrying on a great work.
Yeah.
Today, we want you to share with us a bit of your academic journey and your artistic journey, how you managed to balance that two, how you set the pace that my academic journey is not going to distract me from chasing my dream, and my dream is not going to distract me from my academic journey.
Being able to handle both of them in a way that I know there is time for music and there is time for education, so I just work on that time very well. I know when it's class time, I have to do this. When it's music time, I have to go and do the music thing.
How did you juggle your artistic degree? Any tips how you managed to stay focused?
Yes, a friend of mine told me something.
Yes.
He told me, okay, in Luganda, it's kubudde buno kiriwe ekisinga. So when I was joining campus,
yes,
I had to understand that I love music so much, but again, music needs a lot of time and a lot of money. So I had to endure the pain and tell myself, you know what, right now you first do the education thing. In 3 years you'll be done and get back to the music beat. But meanwhile, you can produce a few songs. And to be honest, during my campus time, I only produced, or I released only one song, that's Cavendish Girl. So I had to sacrifice to get done with my degree, then come back to the music thing.
Okay. What are the challenges that you faced as a student and as an artist? And how did you overcome them?
As an artist, the biggest problem I've faced, or I'm still facing, is promotion. I've faced promotion. That promotion bit, we do this music, we shoot those videos, but then getting this music to the world there, it's quite hard. You need a lot of money for your music to play on TV, to play on radio, So I faced that problem of promotion. And as a student, I think there were times music was trying to take me astray from the books, but somehow I managed to get back to the books and get done with education.
Okay, how do you plan on improving your career in arts?
Yeah, right now I'm an independent artist, and whenever I log into my Instagram account, there are very many channels or accounts I follow. And the first thing I'm willing to do, I first want to get a job, a good job, so that I can take care of my son. Right now, the son I have is music. Music is my son right now, and my son is about to start school. So that son of mine needs school fees. Where is the school fees going to come from? I need to get a job and invest into this music thing. But away from getting a job, I'm also working on my spiritual life more and more, so that the Lord can bless me with more favors, because it's only the Lord that says yes and it happens. And so once He says yes, it will happen. But I'm working on getting a job and have that music dream come true.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you for doing the good work, and it's good that you're trusting God. You know, sometimes we trust in our own understanding. I'm good at this, so I can do it. I'm good at this, so I don't need anyone to help me out. I don't need anyone's advice. But it's good that you're doing your level best as an artist. What tips do you have for someone who is also a student like you at campus, pursuing a degree at the same time venturing into their artistic dream?
One thing they have to do, they have to get a way of balancing music and education. Because sometimes when you say, I'll give up, or I'll first keep it on, I'll first take music to a rest and concentrate on my books, you may sleep forever and never come back to the music thing. So you just have to balance it. You have to balance your music, you have to balance your education, because you need both of them. Just imagine we are doing music, but the kind of music these days, let me say by 45 or 50, you're done with music. Then what next? And away from that, we also need these books, because we are not only looking at music, but what else can we do? Like, I'm a journalist, so using my music, how can I apply what I learned from journalism school into my music to impact the community? So they should just balance it, and they should also continue believing in themselves. I've met artists that have good music and they have worked with the biggest producers, biggest video directors, but the only reason as to why they are still in those same positions, they don't believe in themselves.
Okay, speaking of believing in yourself, we've seen people, as you've stated it, they could be good at what they're doing, but there is a lot of self-doubt.
Yeah.
And some people doubt themselves when they're not given audience or when they're not recognized. How would you advise someone dealing with self-doubt?
I believe the only cure to self-doubt is trusting in the Lord and praying for deliverance. That's it. Because even if they talk to you, and the other thing is also working on your mindset. They can say everything, they can pray for you, they can do what, but as long as your mindset is still locked there, then nothing will change.
Okay, it's good that it's good you've mentioned that, and so it's also my advice and appeal to the youth out there that small, if everyone started small, a baby first crawls, takes the first steps, they move. The world might not recognize you today, but do your best, and tomorrow, who knows, you'll be among the best. Okay, what are the lessons that you've learned in your journey as a student and as an artist?
As a student, the first lesson I learned, if you work towards something, you achieve it. There was a period in my life, after my Form 6, I had no hope that I would get back to the university and get this degree. But I continued praying, I continued searching for solutions, and I worked towards it. My friends can testify, and we got that degree. And the other thing is, away from that, there is someone that said something. It's hard, but I had to believe it. I've been a victim of begging people to support me, of being used by people musically just to get what they want, of trying to impress people so that they can support me. But the hardest truth is, if you are an independent artist out there, you need to get a job to facilitate your music dream. Music to us artists right now, music. I was talking to my aunt and she told me I'm writing a book, and she told me we should call this son of ours Green. So green is music.
Yes.
So in order to take care of your son who's going to school, which is music, you need to get a job. But again, you need to continue believing in yourself more and never give up. People have to say whatsoever they have to say, but as long as you continue working towards it, that day will come when you shine brighter than the brightest.
Yeah, of course you're right, because there will be moments when you will sing and the audience won't give an ear to what you're singing. There will be times when the audience will itself will discourage you, but you just have to do your thing and keep going. And in this journey, we need faith and resilience, because if you're someone who can easily give up, just know the streets are not for you. So with regards to faith and resilience,
Yeah.
what do you have to say about it?
Fight and resilience, I think I've already talked about things related to that.
Yes.
Yeah. So fighting, we are talking about never giving up.
Yeah.
But just continue pushing and pushing. And more so, what is important, as you continue pushing and fighting, you need to take yourself into the direction of doing research and learning more things. I have a friend of mine, we normally sit down and he will ask this question: you have always been desperate, you guys are so desperate, you want a hit song. I want a hit song to change my life. But just imagine if at all you got that hit song maybe in 2017 when you were done with Form 6, right now where would you be? There are so many things that you would have missed out onto, but there are many things we have learned along the way, and truly when that time comes, yeah, we shall be good to go.
Okay, on the other hand, I think people need to start appreciating themselves. You need to sit down, look at your work, and appreciate how far you've come and how far you're going. You know, appreciating yourself helps you to think further, to think ahead. You look at this piece and you're like, oh, I've done well, but I can do better. Because if you don't appreciate yourself first, if you don't appreciate yourself first, you'll be taken up by the negative comments from society.
I have a friend of mine, is called Wizby. If I told you are watching, I love you so much. He said something on one of the streets in Luzira. We normally converge and talk about music, but these people, they have this word saying temuina temukoze, temuina temukola, abana bato bazze babayitako. So this guy was like, nze ndi wakabi era nemanya, and guys are like, why are you talking like that? Oli wakabi anakumanyi. The guy said, I have to be the first to appreciate myself, to love myself before other people love me. There are instances people release music, and once they don't like that music, there is that energy that works around music. Once you don't love your song, it ends up that people don't like your music, and you're like, ee. But it comes from you, that energy. I don't know how it goes around.
Yeah, because when you feel good about yourself, it's easy for you to fight the negativity.
Yes.
But when someone tells you, which song is that, you'll also be like, ah. But when you know that I did my best, I gave it my all, even if someone tries to put you down, you'll keep focused and you'll produce better music instead of giving up. As we are concluding, what are your future goals?
My future goals, musically, I'm looking at, I want to like, I think you've heard of our radio. Our radio is just our music collective. So what we are working at is, in future, when things have moved on well, and they will, we are looking at helping other artists, impacting young creators, content creators, and giving them a hand. Because like Davido says, we rise by lifting up others. We don't want to enjoy this piece. We don't want to enjoy this musical cake alone, but we want to help other people. And the other thing is, looking at myself, I see myself becoming a better version of what I am today, and a transformed version of myself musically.
Yes, so to someone out there,
Yeah,
who is still confused on how to pursue their career,
yeah.
and again focus on their books, what advice do you have for them?
I think with music, okay, someone who's confused between focusing on their career and books,
Yes.
I think they have not yet discovered themselves. Once you discover yourself, there is a way you'll understand how to balance the two of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell us more about your career.
My career, I began musically. I started doing professional music in 2017. That was when I was in my Form 6. So far, I've released over 20 songs, and I've worked with a number of producers from Cash Pro, Nzoi Pande Beat, Atubs Pro, and I'm even working with more artists. So musically, my songs are available on all streaming platforms. You can check them out. And since I'm in Kabalagala, one of my biggest songs in Kabalagala, it's Namusanga MCI. Those who know MCI, they know the song. Yeah, I'm the guy behind that song.
All right.
And
Before we sign out, we request you to give us an a cappella.
Of Namusanga MCI.
Yes, or any of your favorite songs.
Yeah, before I give you that a cappella, I want to dedicate this show to two of my brothers. The first one is Zina Boy. On Sunday, he'll be shooting, is it his first video of 2025? So come and support him. Elgon Motel Luzira. And Z256, I know how much you love Timo. And Fort Portal need Dubai. Very soon I'll be coming there to witness the Dubai in Fort Portal.
Yeah,
so,
we shall be waiting. Big ups to you, Zed.
Anyway, let me give you a cappella of one of the songs I'm about to release.
Yes.
It's a rap song. It's titled Boy in a Rosary Freestyle, the way you see it. Mpambye muziki kyasogeli ndebutwanga vs gwe Charlie Star Seidu Keita Mali Ndiga nze musumba ntagali bali wansinze water lily. Yeah, man. Alright, this is Fellowship Birthday and we shall be releasing the video soon. Jal Kana come nearer, I got a topic of discussion for ya. Over to fire your need your lick attention. Na pitching the idea to you sawo. But me working on a story titled Bade. Netaga yokuba so sick with that lady. Story need to be for the end of today. Beyond the story, me wanna be your bade. 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 Fellowship Bade.
Okay, that's a beautiful one from Hans Era. You can check out his music. Yeah, he's really doing an amazing job. And of course, shouts out to Z256, man from Fort Portal, hitmaker Fort Portal in Dubai. We appreciate your good work, brother. Keep up the good work. Okay, so thank you so much, Mr. Hans, for being part of the show. And okay, thank you so much, Hans, for being part of the show. It has been amazing for us to have you here. Till next time, bye bye.
Timo. Alright, this is Fellowship Birthday and we shall be releasing the video soon. Jal Kana come nearer, I got a topic of discussion for ya. Over to fire your need your lick attention. Na pitching the idea to you sawo. Bade, me working on a story titled Bade. Netaga yokuba so sick with that lady. Story need to be for the end of today. Beyond the story, me wanna be your bade. 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 Fellowship Bade.
Oh, okay, that's a beautiful one from Hans Era. You can check out his music. Yeah, he's really doing an amazing job. And of course, shout out to Z256 man from Fort Porto, hitmaker Fort Porto ni Dubai. We appreciate your good work, brother. Keep up the good work. Fort Porto ni Dubai.
Mumisuwa mori munda mumisuwa tukubanja videos.
Okay, thank you for being part of the show, the chat with me, Melaine Basemera, as we always talk about all-round information from all parts of the world and bringing you vibrant personalities such as Hans himself. Always tune in. It's our weekly show. You can always give in your feedback. Till next time, bye-bye.